So Martin Luther King had a quote that talked about, and I'm going to paraphrase it, the arc of the moral universe being long, but that it always bends toward justice. People ask, have we as African Americans arrived? No. There are things that still need to happen.
The arc is longer in some ways, it's shorter in others. If you had told me, 10 years or so ago, that I would live to see the election of an African American president, I'm not sure I would have agreed with that. And so I think in that way, politically, we have made progress in ways I think were unexpected. In other areas, when it comes to the interaction, for instance, between law enforcement and communities of color, I don't think we have made the kind of progress that I think we need to make. And so I think there's still work to be done there. This whole question of implicit bias and the progress of African Americans economically, I think is still an issue that the nation has to grapple with. And we're still dealing with issues, basic issues that in some ways I thought we had gotten on the other side of. The whole question of voting rights and the ability of people to cast a ballot unimpeded by public officials is still an issue that we're dealing with in 2016, when you would have thought with the passage of the Voting Rights Act in 1965 and the progress that we made after that, that might have been something that was consigned to the ash heap of history, but it's still a very live issue.
However, when you look at how difficult the changes have been and what has to change, it is I think, a miracle that we've done as much as we've done.
The arc bends towards justice, but it only bends towards justice because people pull it towards justice. It doesn't happen on its own.
The arc is long. I think that the universe does want to right itself, but it all depends on us. It all depends on the commitments that we have as individuals. It's going to be longer if we don't wake up and open our eyes.